So we watched this movie from 2018, a Danish thriller called The Guilty. I forgot the name of the guy who directed it, but this is like his debut feature that they made for $500,000 in Denmark. The Guilty, we followed this dispatch officer in Copenhagen, and we see his kind of little, not routine necessarily, but we just kind of see what his life is like all about at this job, like picking up phone calls, getting like prank calls, getting like, rejecting people who call the cops or whatever, like, and
he's in a call center.
Yeah, he's in a call center. We just kind of see how his work life is. And then he gets a call from a woman that's kidnapped. That's like the inciting incident to the whole plot.
Yeah.
And then we go down this whole investigation in it.
Yeah, we unravel things about the case through just simple phone calls.
And the investigation doesn't leave this office, this dispatch office. It all takes place in one location. And it's
we never see another location. The camera's just in this office on him answering calls. There's something really creative and really clever, and you really have to have a good script to carry your story if you're going to do that. And they definitely deliver with that premise. I thought it's really cool how you just see this kind of investigation start to unravel through different phone calls, through talking to different suspects and different people, that he's able to kind of piece together the narrative, but you're also, as an audience, able to piece together his story at the same time, and like how he got to that call center, how he got demoted to work there.
Yeah, you slowly find out things, and then there's definitely some twists and some turns that I did not expect in this story.
Yeah.
This kidnapped woman. I really like this movie a lot. I think it's great. I think it's really great. I'm a big fan of like minimalist style in film. Like I like that look, like Jean-Pierre Melville, like Bresson, type shit going down. And there's literally like no music in it. It's literally just like voices. You just see him talking on the phone. Basically, it's just like him talking on like a phone call, dude. The whole movie, but it's so tense because the way they use like sound and the dialogue, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, I loved Locke a lot with Tom Hardy, where it just all takes place through phone calls and this guy in a car. And this follows that same type of thing. And it's amazing how they get you so much into what's going on just with, like, a guy sitting at a desk, like, taking phone calls.
I know. It's, like, sounds so stupid, but their execution is, like, top notch.
Yeah, and it's, like, what you don't see makes it like, for some reason, that makes it more intense.
Yeah.
When you like learn things, or you're like, he's hearing stuff on a phone call that like really like, you have to like, it forces you to imagine it in your head, which is like more powerful than any like visual cinema.
And you have to have a great actor to like carry this.
Yeah.
And he was amazing, the guy that plays the main character. You can see it on his face, and as like the beats unfold, like he unfolds with you. And there's something really cathartic about this whole movie. They made a remake with Jake Gyllenhaal on Netflix. Haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, we should have watched that first and then talked about it.
Yeah.
Maybe we just gonna scrap it, but yeah, they remade it with Jake Gyllenhaal, directed by Antoine Fuqua. I haven't seen it, but I want to see it. I think they just copy it. They literally just copy like a movie.
That tends to be what they do when they like go to these like niche Scandinavian movies. They seem to copy it like beat by beat.
No, just like the technique, like the form of this film really lends itself to the like viewer's engagement in the story.
Yeah.
It just like really like draws you in, and you're like really there with him, like listening through his ear what's going on, because you can't see it either.
Yeah.
But like he's also imagining it and you're imagining it and shit. Yeah, I think they like shot it in like 8 weeks or something, and the sound design took like way longer. Like the post took a long time. Jake Gyllenhaal like reached out to him to do the remake in America, but he turned it down. But now he's doing a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. Like it's basically a graphic novel from Scandinavia or something like that.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I love little Scandinavian thrillers, bro.
Yep.
Like that coldness, that blue, stark coldness.
Yeah, because they're just like, oh, we have 4 hours of sunlight today. Like,
yeah.
How are we gonna shoot this?
Yeah, the Scandinavian starkness stylistically, like you kind of see it in like Lars von Trier and like Insomnia, like Girl Dragon Tattoo, Thomas Vinterberg. And I look forward to seeing whatever this guy's output is, because I think he's a really cool creative guy. Yeah. And I gotta support my like Scandinavian brothers too, I love when like a little Scandinavian film breaks out like that. This movie is a great movie. I recommend it.